Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Ranch Simulator. I'm Jewel, and as you can see on the last episode, we built this. A barn, the fence, and a grain silo, and the windmill. We also put lights up in the greenhouse on the last episode, and planted some more vegetables, and harvested some, and all that. So check that out if you want to see that. We're running out of supplies. We need more wood. And we need more metal. So we do need more ice chests as well. We do also need to put this pork up in the storage area. I'm going to put this over here just out of the way. We're going to be building a sawmill as well. So we got to remember we got to get wood for that as well. As you can see, we'll just take a run through some of these places real quick. This is our meat and cheese factory. Over here is cheese bins. Over here is the meat bins. As you can see, it's already done. We could take that out and go put that in an ice chest, but I don't have a whole lot of stuff ready to go for that, so we'll just lay it down for now. But we're going to be setting this all up where we can do a full production, and as you can see, we'll have plenty of places to put stuff, plenty of places to put cheese. We need another burner. We're going to get more than one burner. We're going to be storing up ice chest up in the top of that, up there. So we'll be doing that. We need to finish this gate. I want to put more gates. I don't want it to just, some of these I'm going to bust and make a gate as well. I like, I'm going to have to change it up. I guess we'll wait till we get some more wood. I mean, we probably have enough to do a few, but we'll wait since we still got a lot of driving to do. But see, this stuff, we got to put this in the building because a bunch of that's got meat. So that's going to be going over there. Let me pick this up. It don't matter what's in it because we'll put it wherever it belongs. But as you can see, we got a lot done, and got a lot more to do. So let's get to it. We can leave some of this down here. We'll put this beef over here, and it's got 2 pork in it. We could take those out and run them to the pork side. It's not that important, but you can cook it wherever. It doesn't. You don't have to have a specific side. I could put it over here and cook it over there for all I care, But I'm making a pork section here. One of these is going to be chicken. I guess I'll do this in chicken, this goat, and then this is both the different types of beef. And that's where I'll stack them when we work on it. But anyway, as you can see, we got all these animals to tend to. Let's go check and make sure they're fed. We got chickens in here. We got eggs going to be in here, as you can see. And it might, yeah, I was going to say I might bust them if I push it too hard. We got to move this truck. Let's go ahead and move the truck. We need to keep up with the gas level, so we make sure that we have enough gas. We can get through here still, so that's good. So we'll try to sneak through here. I'm trying to decide where I want to park it. I might park it over here for now. That way I'm going to back it in right here, or leave it just right here. Just temporary till we're ready to use it. Uh-oh, they turned on the radio. No, I don't want to crank it up again. Is it still running? Okay. Fixing to say, what's going on? Now this does need to be built as well. But I'm going to wait till we get, because we do need to build a sawmill and process all that lumber. So some of it can be used from that. But it's going to take lumber to build the sawmill, as you can see. For the new people, I'm going to peek in here so you can see. And as you see, we already got stuff harvest ready. And we need to pick these things. Look, we need to pick the pineapples. Let me shut this door. Well, I'm trying to shut the door and they're not letting me. You got to come from this side. There we go. But look at that, how beautiful. Watermelons, pineapples, and all that stuff. This is grapes. We're going to have to get rid of them so we can put cabbage there. Um, we might end up doing, I think I'm gonna do something different here. Let's see. I want 2 cabbage bins. So, we'll see. We got a lot of these though. But they need to be picked. And as you can see, there's our pineapples. Isn't that lovely? We have a whole bunch. We could have a whole little setup. I'm going to lay them all out all pretty so we can have a good look at how it looks together. But we'll do that after the fact. We're going to get a bunch of them growing first. And then we'll get a nice big, basically like a photo of it, so to speak. Just to see what it looks like together. A little nice big harvest. Alright, there's that. Let's harvest these. Just to get them out the way. Since we don't have time to do everything. So let's get it done. It wouldn't let me cure the plant for some reason. I'll have to see what's going on later. It's supposed to let you cure it. See, it's got a disease. And you're supposed to be able to use this. But it just keeps telling me to hold the R button and remove it instead of using this. And I don't know why it's not letting me use that. So I've done it before, but I don't know why it's not working now. So, and they can't do nothing with those. So, we're going to get these watermelons and get them all picked because it's a bunch of them. As you can see, it's a lot. You got a lot you can do on this game. So if you like it, check it out on Steam. It is a big hit on the computer, depending on the computer. But that's the way it goes. There we go. It'd be neat if they had a place that we could put just these and sell them. Like out on a trailer, like for people to come get. You know, not just on that thing that just makes it disappear instantly. But we look at all the stuff we got. We got a lot of watermelons. I mean, we are set. And you can get more than one growth out of some of them. So see, we just need some fertilizer. And we can keep them topped off. Make them grow good. But we're going to run out of fertilizer because we don't have but so much, you know. We'll go ahead and top that off. These don't have any. They don't have water. They need water. So that's the problem. We need to go get those waters. Those spigots we never got. We need to get them. And tend to that. And then we'll have to get more fertilizer. Because we still have a lot of fertilizer. But not really. Considering how much we're going to be using. That's the only thing. I think they should let you do the fertilizer a little different. Because that's a lot of fertilizer. They should let this bottle hold more. I mean, I feel like that's not much. So, but if you want to keep them all healthy, you just keep letting them get their stuff. See, it has the heart, makes it happy. And just fill it all up. Fill these up with fertilizer. Keep them all happy. Got to get some more up. We accidentally picked it. That's okay. It's ready anyway. We need to pick it before something happens. And see, this one is sick, but it won't let me use the stuff. So I don't know what to do. Why can't I use it? I hit R and it's going to remove it. Then I can't use it. And then these are full. We need more of them. So it's a whole thing. We can pick these, but then we'd have to lay it on the ground, which is okay, but, you know, I need to go get those ice chests. It's easier to pick them with the ice chest. And as you can see, that's growing again. You can see we got a lot of stuff going on here. we need to make sure these get some water, so I'm gonna borrow this one, put it in there, give it to them, then take it. Can't do it while it's working. Okay. All right, and then you could just get one if you wanted and let it fill it up and run it around, but that'd be a pain. But I gotta make sure they get some water. So we're giving them some water, and then we'll get some more when we go to the store. There we go. And we'll put this back because we're going to be tending to that later. As you can see, these need more fertilizer, so we'll do that. Then we're going to go get that stuff we need. We need a burner, we need some spigots, we need 4 spigots. We'll get a few more in case we do something else later, but we didn't gonna get too many, you know. We technically have enough because it does 3 per thing. We actually need one there. No, we got one. Alright, so we're all set. Everything's pretty well harvested except those tomatoes and these. And the grapes actually are good, except these need harvesting. See, there's the grapes. See the grapes? So those need harvesting. Now see, that showed that died or it's sick. Unless it's not showing it's sick yet, and we just hadn't had one that was sick yet. But it's supposed to let you cure it, so we'll see what ends up happening. But these need to be cabbage, and I think I'm going to change something up because I guess I'll get rid of a strawberry in order to have 2 cabbage. I'd rather have 2 of the big items. We really didn't build it big enough. We should have built it a little bigger because I want to get some decent amount of the big items. We got not very many pepper ones. Got plenty of tomato ones. You always need more of those. But anyway, as you can see, this also turns into fertilizer. Let's go show that because I don't think I've really shown it. You come and get the poop from the animals, and I believe you can use it as compost or really fertilizer for them. We'll see what they let us use it for, how they use it. I've done it before. It's been a while. I gotta see. Well, it looks like they already cleared all the poop out. See, they automatically do clear it, but are they dead? She looks like she had a baby or something. I don't see any poop. Let's see if y'all got poop. Are y'all dead? No. It's dead! Why? Why are they dead? Oh no. Let's clean this poop up with this. Hit E and it puts it in there. Oh no. Why are they dead? I fed them. It showed it was last episode I fed them. See? Now why are they acting like they dead? Now I guess some of them do have a time limit, but no, it's not good. Not good at all. Now I gotta clean that mess up. But as you can see, get out of the way. Alright, clean up the poop, hit E, and it puts it in here, and as you can see it shows it's making it. So it's basically making fertilizer is what it's doing. So we'll get this one. But you can do that with the chickens and anywhere you need to. And I guess I gotta clean them. Man, I don't want animals getting out. That's a boy too. That was a boy. It's a girl. Why did they die? Oh, he's mourning. She's mourning. No, it's a she. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Something happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. We gotta get some ice chests to see. You look like you're starving. But that food... Let me look at it. It says it's working. And I built 2 on purpose. They're not doing very good. Look. The food bins aren't doing very good. I may end up building another one. We'll see. We're getting dark. Let's go make it daylight. Don't you try to get out. Let's get over here and make it daylight. You can hear them hollering. Alright. Off to bed we go. And there we go. Alright. So, I guess we better check these again. If everything's going to try to die on me. Alright. I'm going to move the boys to the new pen. So, we're going to have a set of boys over there. Let me think of which boys. I'm thinking about putting these boys over here. Because that way they'll be further from these cows. And then these boys can either go here and we'll move the pig, or we'll move them over one. So they'll be further away. So hopefully they can't breed between this distance. Because then it would be a problem if they could. I might better put the boys over here. But I don't think they can breed these. I don't think those can breed these kind. Let me think. We might move the pig. Is he still alive or he dead too? Where's the piggy? Come here, we're gonna move you over here. You get the new pen. Come here, fatty. Oh, he's big. Look at this pig. Oh, you just... No wonder you didn't want to come. Okay, come along. Gotta open the double wide gate for you. My goodness. Alright, we'll put the pig in there. Then we'll put them over here. Let's see if that helps. We'll just open up the gate for a minute. Alright, let's see what we got. A baby coming. All I want is boys, so that's what I'm gonna be trying to get right now. Okay, that's definitely a boy. Don't want to be getting no girls. I don't know how many I'm gonna leave, if any, in there, because I still want them to make the keep breeding. I really need my breeding pen too. Oh boy, will you quit? He's trying to get out. Now let's see what we can do here. Is that a girl? Of course. And a baby. Is this one sick? Is it a girl? I think it's a girl. It is. Are you a girl? No, you're a boy. Come on out this gate. Ain't no gate. We gotta build a gate over there. Because I don't like that. We didn't ever finish that one. Alright, so we're going to run him on over. I don't know how we just lost so many. We want to keep some of them. Alright, we got him loose. Put him back up. We're trying to get it where we don't have chaos. So, we are going to be breeding them though. So, that's still going to happen. We just don't want it to overrun. Come on, fellas. Head to the fella side. Now, we technically could put the boys all in one pen. If we want to. We could get the other boy cows and put them in the same pen. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep them separate. We could have one massive bro pen for all the boys. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Got these girls in the way. That's a boy. Come on. See if we can get him out before the girl comes. She's coming quick. Woo! And we actually let him loose. Alright, let's get this boy in here. That ought to help with the food situation if there was a problem. At least they're going back there. Alright. Get in here, boy. Appreciate everybody. Hope you're enjoying. There's another boy right there. Come over here. Come right on out. Before the ladies see you. Alright, it is a boy. Okay. Look at all the girls who are like, no! You took them. Sorry. There we go. Anybody else? Or are we gonna leave any in there? We might leave one for all the girls. We got these, they could be boys. Looks like we only have girls now. Or do we? I might leave one. Just for now. We're gonna keep moving and moving them. But I gotta get this meat out of here now. Since we had a catastrophe. And that is it. I'm gonna put this over here. And we'll bring them over here as well. I don't want to leave them behind too much. We'll take these on over to the other place. We still have to unload all that in the trailer. This is beef, so let's take it over here. And it'll be over here. What are we gonna build next? I know I need another pen for the boys and the goat boys. So I'm trying to decide what to do. Let me think. Because we still gotta buy them. And we need to tend to them chickens in there. If we have to, we'll shoot some of them. Because that is becoming a problem a little bit. We don't want to lag out the game. And we might have to turn some of these lights off sometimes. Maybe that's possibly creating an issue as well. Alright. We'll have some beef ready. Those were the beef bulls. So this is beef bulls, but it doesn't distinguish it, so really it don't matter. Beef is beef, you know. So I'll pick this up off the ground. Got a storm coming in on us. Looking good so far. Go ahead and leave a comment if you have anything you want to see on here or that you like about the game or questions. I'll help any way I can. These are our milking machines. We are going to use them, but we're not going to do it right now. We got too much other stuff going on. Let me think. If we have girl cows and the other girl cows, then we need two more. We need a pig girl and a goat girl. But this thing here is in the way, so I could tear it down. I just hate to tear it down. I wish they would have put it somewhere else. And then I could build another barn here for the goats. I'll probably separate the cow. Well, I'll probably keep the cows close together because I can milk easier that way. Or I may make a whole milking area, but I'm more likely going to milk from their pen. I don't want to be moving cows. So there's going to be a pig pen girl and a goat girl pen right there. And if I don't tear this down, I would have to put the boys to the back side. which I think I'd rather keep it equal. And I'll probably have to tear that down. I hate to. It's kind of useless. It's just the looks of it. I'll probably end up tearing it down since we can't really use it. I mean, what's the point in keeping it? I guess we're going to tear it down so we can build our stuff. Alright, I didn't want to. If they would have put it in a better spot where I didn't have to, I would leave it, but just for the looks of it. Alright, we're going to tear it down piece by piece. Go ahead and smash that like button, appreciate you. Get that tore down. Alright, they're not letting me highlight. There it goes. Alright, and now they're letting me do the whole thing. I think. Do we do any more? I think they did it. I think they saying that's it. Unless we gotta do this. Yeah, we gotta do this. That whole thing. And then we got these little benches. We'll do them, because there ain't no need for them to be there. And all that's gone. Nice. That'll disappear and we'll be done. I love it. Now we got all the room we need to build our pen. So we're just going to keep rolling along and build our pens. So what do we have next? So we need to move the boy. We already have them, so we're going to go ahead and build another one over here for the cows, for the boy cows. And it don't matter if they're separated, but we might try to move them way further away than they are. If these two are going to be the cow pens for the girls, we may end up putting the boys on the furthest. So like when we build this next one, it may become a boy pen. And then that first pen we put the boys in, we'll put them in the next one. Then the next one over here, then that way these pigs, this will be goats or pigs, then we can have these two for goats and pigs. So we'll keep them furthest apart we can. So right now we're going to build a boy cow pen right now, these kind. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We got to go buy wood and stuff though, so that's going to be something we got to do. So we got to get back to the fence area and go to the gate. We'll pop a gate in, and then we'll go every other one. And I think we said we did how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought so. And the other one's 8. 1, 2. And we gotta go to a gate again. Every other thing. Wished it would let me do that easier. Like just roll up to get a gate in the scroll wheel or something. That would be nice. Alright, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need a gate. And then we got a turn, that's 7. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Click, and then you check it. You gotta do 18 clicks. So you just roll in your scroll wheel. And then you check it and it's square. Then you're good. Knock these down. You're good to go. Now we need 8. So we're gonna alternate back and forth in between them. And have that one. Get a gate. And we'll be all set. Have our pen ready to go. I think we need this one again. Then we need a gate again. And I think that's going to be the last one. So we're going to do another gate. And then we'll start turning. Whoops. Let's take that out so we can do it right. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that should be good. And then you lock these in. And there we go. And then you start switching these here. Alternate between a gate and a regular piece. And we'll be all done. I made a regular piece and then a gate. And that is it. Oh, it didn't accept it. And there we go. But anyway, we're going to do a quick time lapse, and I hope you enjoy. We're going to get our wood and everything we need to build this. Catch you in a bit. Alrighty then, hope you enjoyed the time lapse. As you can see, we got a ton of wood, got metal, we built a silo, a windmill, a fence, a barn, and we finished it completely. Well, we need to put one more up front. Let's get another board and put up there. And then we'll have to move the cows next go round into the pen. And we are done with that. We'll lay that down for here for now. And the gates are just what they're going to do. They kind of mess up right now. So, we're going to put boys in here from the first cow pen over there. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and call that one an episode. We did a lot of work. We got a lot of stuff ready to go. We're going to build one more barn here with another pen. And that's going to do it for the boys. And then we'll do 2 barns and 2 pens for the girls, goat and pig girls. And we'll be done with all that. And then we'll build one more barn for breeding potentially or not. We'll have to decide. We'll see. I'll decide what I do on that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and call that here. I hope you enjoyed. As you can see, we got a lot done. I'm going to go over here and stand as we end it to show. Let's go back here so we can show what all we did. We did a lot. But anyway, I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.